The Galactic Free Press update. Incoming 1010 portal. Birth visions activated. Bringing humanity home. Energy and event update. Greetings, love beings. We are 1 day away from a huge portal of the 1010. This portal is going to bring a whammy of energies with a multidimensional series of happenings to set us on a clear path towards our galactic alignment. This will also open up the final cleansing of all denser energies on this planet. We are in for an interesting ride till the remainder of the year, when it will become even more exciting. Quoted from Irma Kane. The Keepers tell us that the stargates will be about 1010 consciousness, 1111 transcendence, and 1212 realization. The 1010 stargate message. As with all stargate periods, a window is open for you to step through to higher frequencies, potentials, and levels of consciousness. This is an opportunity to drop karmas, self-blame, and step into greater levels of the heart's love wisdom. You are on a steady course now in the next 2 months, in preparation for the powerful influx of cosmic energy due to arrive in the 12-12-12-21 period. Regarding that, there is no reason to fear, as your transformative processes are always guided and directed by your higher self and source, Shakti and the Keepers. End of quote. As the intensity of the love energy increases, it becomes increasingly difficult for the cabal and those who are clinging to the old paradigm. This energy in Scorpio is cleaning house. Scorpio is all about the hidden becoming revealed, and these next portals are also assisting in the movement of this energy. Quoted from David Wilcox. These negative forces will most definitely be exposed on a mass level, eminently. Exactly how eminent, I am not certain, but it would definitely appear to be before the end of this year. No more mainstream media lies. No more mass denial. This is going to be the big one. It all works out. I have clearly been told that we will first see something that looks like a very scary economic collapse, but that we will come through it miraculously unscathed. The fear is much worse than what will actually happen. In fact, the key dream that predicted this imminent economics collapse used the same symbols as the dreams I had published here in 1999, 2000, and 2001, which ended up being highly prophetic of 9/11. The frequency, urgency, and strength of the dreams I have now had since the beginning of September are higher than any other major event I have seen coming in advance. This leads me to believe that we really do not have long to wait at all to see this start coming true. The timeline. Apparently, from the higher perspective, the negative elite now have a mathematical certainty of defeat. In physical terms, they may have a few moves left to make, but these are very few, and regardless of the choices they make, or the tricks they try to pull, the outcome will be the same. The outcome, as I am now seeing it, is ridiculously positive. Apparently, there are no timelines left in which the negative elite can prevail, not even one. They are utterly, totally, and completely finished. This does not mean that the people who are preparing to take the actions that will make this happen should cancel their plans. Instead, I am seeing that although they will have a real fight on their hands and things get a little crazy for a few days, it will all work out beautifully. I was quite surprised to get dream data indicating they were so certain of this outcome that I didn't even need to participate in the battle anymore. End of quote. All of what is now unfolding is changing this planet forever. We shared in our last update, this is a month of much movement, transformation, and change. Many divine events are ready for manifestation. Quoted from Sheldon Neidl. Your world is to be changed from a realm of treachery and strife into one where the government actually takes heed of the people and then acts accordingly. The new financial system is designed to bring super and universal prosperity to all. Nevertheless, this is a mere prelude to the wondrous transformations that are planned, including a formal disclosure announcement of our presence. We are confident that the events of the coming time will at last move your world out of the grasp of the dark about. Conditions are locking into place, which can make this change inevitable. Our intention is to ensure this shift happens as easily and as smoothly as possible. We have used our ability and technology to prevent attempts to threaten this outcome. The dark comprehends what we are doing and knows it is powerless to alter the end result. Thus, we cannot fully understand why they are prolonging this stressful game of brinkmanship. Our lays and personnel at every level of the dark's organizations report on the amount of fear and panic that surrounds those in charge of this reality. We have watched these dark worlds scheme and plot to no avail, and yet they continue. Their fear undoubtedly stems from the long, uneasy history they share with the Anunnaki, and based on their experience with them, they dread what the proposed retribution for their crimes really entails. This exaggerated concern we are presently working to dispel. The sacred decrees of Aeon have stated time and time again that it is time for action and time for a new realm of light to be manifested. What we are doing is to bring into being what heaven has mandated us to do. Our associates have gathered around them a group of inspired individuals who are breaking apart the dark and its unholy constructs and preparing us to move on toward full consciousness and a new reality for all. End of quote. The oneness energy is currently sweeping across the planet, activating everyone who is ready into their part of the divine plan. Through this incoming portal, the 5D frequencies will be pouring into the collective consciousness, which will bring another huge wave of new awakenings and increased joy for many others. As these new awaken, many will be disoriented and confused as to what is happening to them. The moments have come where all of you are now going to step into your missions and your original blueprint from your birth vision. All who incarnated on this planet came by contract with a vision of the highest outcome for humanity. This 1010 portal takes this right into play. Quoted from James Redfield and the Celestine Prophecy. We're finally becoming aware of a process that has been unconscious since human experience began. From the start, humans have perceived a birth vision, and then after have gone unconscious, aware of only the vaguest of intuitions. At first, in the early day of human history, the distance between what we intended and what we actually accomplished was very great. And then, over time, this distance has closed. Now, we're on the verge of remembering everything. End of quote. Each of you carry with you in your DNA your birth vision, and all have a unique role to play in the divine plan for peace on this planet. Each of you are carrying out Mother Earth Equal Heart's vision of peace and balanced harmonics on her planet. The moments have come for all who are aware of what is happening on this planet to get into position and get ready. With this incoming portal, your missions will become clearer than ever. This incoming energy is touching everything. Decreed by heaven, the 1010 portal is open. Just jump. This is a divine plan manifesting now on planet Earth Equal Heart. Thank you for spreading these messages to others and keeping your hearts open and staying tuned in. And transmission and all love is unconditionally. We are so in love with humanity. Love the Galactic Free Press staff, humanity's Earth allies, the company of heaven, and the First Contact Ground Crew team.